from the first time I met you, it was, you can tell Steve was a genuine guy, and from just sitting back and watching him on campus when I first got here, and just seeing the things that he does for the community, that he's really wanting everybody to thrive.
I personally went to left home, like Marquise did, went to a small private liberal arts institution. What I learned during that time of being a freshman and going through orientation and everything like that was how some of my former professors, coach, counselors on campus there took an interest in me and how that shaped me as I was going through college. And I had to, they were a true reflection of why I developed on a campus and stayed on a campus and thrived on a campus. So as I've moved through my career, I've just always felt that I need to do that with my students and student athletes as well.
From him just seeing me in the hall, asking how's my day going, or just asking when is your next class, or what do you, or make smart decisions this weekend, just things like that. It just shows that he's not selfish, that he cares for other people, and he just wants to see everyone succeed. But just being around him and his personality and how outgoing he was, and how many people knew him and knew me, but I didn't really I didn't really want to know people, I guess you want to put it like that. And he just brought me out of my shell. He's kind of was like, learn as much as you can, make different connections on campus, and just.
I think you've done that. I think you've made connections with a lot of people.
Oh yeah, definitely. Because I talked to people that I never thought I'd talk to, and I made good relationships with people that I never thought I would make good relationships with. I mean, people from different cultures, backgrounds, people that are higher up that I never thought that it'd be possible to actually reach and make connections with.
I'm generally a person just go, but I actually stop to focus and concentrate, and I calm down a little bit more better. I also join mock trial, which also helps with my attitude. Because I could say, because where I come from, we known to be loud and wild. Well, at least me, my family knows. But coming here, I can see they was more subtle, more calmer. And it was like, you guys got to do this. Well, what are we doing in time? I goes, no, it needs to be quick. Okay. You're in a different region. They not fully understanding what region you come from. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, I have somebody now who's willing to listen and help direct me or suggest.
Go to bat for you. The way I remember the evolution is there was no single moment. It was a series of moments over time. You had all these facets, and every time there was an interaction, a new one showed up. And I think the other thing that I saw happen, which deepened our relationship, is when you joined mock trial, because that put you into a community setting.
Right.
And you quickly, I don't even know if you know this about yourself, but you quickly became the teacher, the mentor, the supporter for a lot of the members of that team.
One of the really cool things about working at the university is working with multiple people in multiple communities that are really small communities within the larger community of the university. The truth is that unless a freshman or a transfer student who comes in, unless they are connected in that first 6 weeks, they're probably not going to make it through the semester or through the first year, or they won't come back the second year. So those first 6 weeks really are super important, as Ernesto will attend to, because he was connected right away.
From freshman year till now, if I didn't have that sense of community, I would not be here. I would be gone. I would be probably back at home trying to figure my life out, or at a different institution, trying to figure it out there, and maybe still have the same problem. My community is like where my home is. With that, I was able to find familiarity here. there's always a community here.
Always I tell them, to the students that I want to help them because I want to have a colleague in the future. This is the preparation that I want. And I told Marielle the same, you need to learn because later when you are working in I don't know where, we can work. Yeah, this is the idea. Prepare them like my colleague.
That's hard to think. Having your professor as your colleague. Yeah. I remember when I was a freshman and I wanted to choose, I was getting into her class. And one of my friends told me that her class is really hard. You're not going to make it, trust me. And I went in there and actually loved the way she was teaching. She was putting everything down so that everybody could understand. And when I wasn't understanding something, I always went to her. That's how we really also started building a relationship. Not just talking about school, but talking about some other things also, personal life and what's going on in my life, what's going on in her life, and that's really how we build a good relationship. And she helped me a lot.